Billy Majors is with us with a couple guests of hers, Cody Plum and Rodney Baser. Thanks for being here.
Well, thanks for having us.
You want to talk about some hiking trip that you took?
We did. We took High Adventures this year.
Okay, now tell us where that's at.
This is in the Pecos Mountains Wilderness in New Mexico.
Okay.
It's over. It's about an hour from Santa Fe.
Awesome state, New Mexico. It's
Yes.
really awesome out there. Now, had you boys been there before?
No.
First time you've been out west, huh?
Yep.
What'd you think of it?
Dry.
Dry. Okay.
Yeah, it was very hot.
How many days did you stay out there?
We were the total trip was 9 days, and then 5 days were spent out in the wilderness.
Now, was it all low-key hiking? Was it tents and did you take an air conditioner with you or anything like that?
You don't need one out there.
Yeah, they don't need a blanket. But it was just a 4-H event, right?
It was yes. It was in conjunction with Kansas City or Kansas State and Arkansas.
So all of the participants were either from Kansas or Arkansas,
Yeah.
right?
Well, we had one kid from Louisiana.
Yeah. What were the ages?
Yes.
All over.
No, well, it's 13 to 19.
13 to 19.
Yeah.
So teenagers.
Yes.
What were some of the
teenagers.
activities you did other than the hike?
Card games. Some read.
Yeah, I like that. Poker, what are you talking about, Dana? Yeah.
You did do a ropes course or go down?
No, we didn't do a ropes course.
do any
We left
floating or
on Tuesday morning about 7:30 in the morning, and then we headed towards Oklahoma. We had to make stops to pick up different kids at different parts of the state. And then we got in Oklahoma and spent the night. And then we got to Santa Fe and we went on the hike. And then on the way back, though, we did something really neat. We stayed in Amarillo for 2 days, and we went to the Paldura Canyon and went to a musical called Texas. And I'm not a big musical fan, but this one was really good.
Okay. Well, we've got some photos that you brought along with you, and just kind of narrate as we go
You guys
here.
want to narrate? No. That was on the trail. As you can see, we had some mud to encounter when we were hiking.
Now, what elevation is this? Do you know?
We were at about 10,000. At one point, we were up about some 11.
12,000.
So
12,559.
Okay.
I have 12. There he is, 12,559, Billy. He knows.
There's a picture. Of that.
Yeah, it gets a little dicey up there, and everybody slept in tent. Did you have to carry everything in, all your
Yes.
water, pack everything in? And how did you boys get to go? I mean, did you have to just apply, or was it a selection process, or how did you get to go with Billy on this wonderful trip?
Apply and pay.
But I like that.
Apply and
Apply
pay.
and pay. Yeah, there's always a fee. But as long as you were in 4-H, you didn't have to earn badges or anything.
No,
like
you
that?
don't have to be in 4-H to do this. It's
Oh, you
open to
don't?
anybody. Yeah, they just happen to be in 4-H
Okay.
that went. The cost was around $595, around $600 for a youth to go, and parents can go too. And the cost for them, I believe, is right around $495, $500. That's what it was this
Does
year.
that pay for everything?
Pays for everything.
Oh, wow.
Well, let me correct it. It pays for the camping and stuff, and most of the meals on the way out there and the way back. There's a few meals that they have to cover, but it's just like fast food stuff.
Do we have more photos?
This is we're purifying water, so we have to purify our water. This is kind of our cooking arrangement. It's very primitive. That was our dining fly and our crew tent and everything. That's kind of our crew around the campfire.
Now, how many were on this trip?
We had 11 in our crew.
Yes.
That's the Paldura Canyon. That's in Texas. Those are some bighorn sheep that Cody took a picture of those. I had to get on to Cody about that. There's just Rodney chilling by the fire.
Now, did you have rainy weather the whole time you were out there, or
Just about.
Most of the time.
That was a hailstorm.
Oh, a hailstorm.
a
okay.
hailstorm?
Yes.
Okay.
Most of, like from 10 till 3 o'clock in the afternoon is kind of a rainy time. It's actually monsoon season out there right now.
Okay.
And so you have to be very careful because lightning is very bad there. And so we tried to schedule like going out on hikes until 10, and then if we thought the weather was going to be continue, if we didn't have any clouds coming in, we would stay out there or have to come back. And the guy, the coordinator for the program, is very experienced. I think he's done it for around 20-some years with Arkansas. So he can pretty much predict a lot of the weather and stuff just by looking at the clouds.
Is this the first year a group from Mountain Home has gone? Or
A
Baxter
very long time.
Very long time.
long time.
Do you
There
intend
was-
to do it again?
I'm hoping we could get maybe some more kids to go. I probably won't get to go for a while just because they have other agents go every year. But I told the kids, if anybody wants to go, this is the year I'll go with you. So that's how I got Cody and Rodney to go.
Now, are you looking to get more participants in the program or in this area?
I'm hoping that maybe if any kids are interested in it, see this or interested.
What do they need to do? Call you directly?
Just call the office, and then normally they kind of start talking about it in January because there's some prep work to go into this. In March, they have like a parent camper meeting to kind of tell the kids on what kind of clothes to bring and all their camping gear, what to expect. And then in April, we have what's called a shakedown in Little Rock at the Ferndale Center. And it's kind of a simulating of what would it be like. In April, it's a lot like here. It's in April. It's a lot like what it's like out there in into July. We went July 24th till August 4th. So and that gives them kind of an idea of what it's going to be like, and then that gives the coordinator kind of a chance to kind of evaluate everybody going.
We've got about 30 seconds left. Give me a contact information number.
Our office is 425-2335. And then probably whenever it gets closer to when they start talking about it, I'll put an ad in the paper too to remind everybody.
But it's 4-H High Adventure.
4-H High Adventure.
Did you guys go again?
Yeah.
Did you have that much fun that you'd go again?
Yeah.
Other than the rain.
Yeah, other than the rain. Well, there's
And the
always,
hail.
Yeah.
and the hail. I like that.
And we all got T-shirts and everything.
Wonderful.
Well, thanks for being here, guys.
Yeah.
And Billy,
Thanks for having
you too.
me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Up next, we have JP Rosenquist and Ed Alexander off the Beaten Path studio tour. Stay with us.